All right, so this is our final tasting, Leaves of Grass, and this is a powerhouse rum. I absolutely had to save this for last. It is full throttle, full power. Distilled by Peter, it was first aged in a new American oak cask and then had final maturation in a once used rye cask. This rye cask came to us from our friends at New York Distilling, and it is powerful. We love the name Leaves of Grass because obviously it speaks to Walt Whitman, who is buried here in Concord, Massachusetts, sort of an iconic New Englander. And our distiller Peter is very much a Walt Whitman type. So we kind of thought it was sweet, as well as rye as a grass and sugarcane as a grass. So we thought that was kind of cute as well. 213 bottles, and it is, yeah, a little over 3 years old. It's a tasty delight. I really, really enjoy this one. And yeah, it's not for the faint of heart. If you want power, this is the one. I'll definitely be drinking it in some old fashions, and with, one big rock of ice in front of the fireplace, or maybe like standing out in my parka in the snow. It's that like exciting and warming. Perfect for a cigar. Perfect for New England winter. 110.8 proof. And yeah, it's got this deliciously tasty oak spice. I don't like oak spice when it's out of control and it's raw and it's unintegrated and it's over the top, but this is I just want to like bite into it. Like really good smokiness, that warm leather, that leather chair, like curl up in a leather chair that's been warmed in front of the fire. Like apple butter, like apples that have been cooked down all the way. Brown bread, that molassesy bread that's like a little bitter, very dark and toasty. I love a good brown bread. And then, yeah, that forest floor cellar must. And then right over the top of it is that really, really pretty rye spice of like rose petal and black pepper. This rum has a lot to say, and it says it loudly. It is flavorful. It bursts onto the palate. It carries through. I mean, I am just getting so much. It is, like a lot of rye, pretty austere in its frame. It's not this silky creaminess. It is firm. It is broad. Very etched flavors. Yeah, and it's just going, and it's very heavy, mid to mid back palate, just sitting there with that weight, and tons of energy. I just feel like it's very demanding. I feel like I could stand out, on one of those like 10-degree nights in a parka and be perfectly warm with this in my flask. So this is going to be my winter warmer for sure. And it's like, we're only selling it for $49. I feel like it's another one of those, like, we're actually really excited about this one. It is not for the faint of heart. It is not for people who shy away from oak. Again, the oak is very well integrated and the flavors are layered within and on top of it and framed around it. But it is linear, it's intense. Whew, I'm pretty proud of this one, but it is very unapologetically privateer in its profile. I think this would be one of those I could give to someone who knew privateer well, who'd never had it, and they would pick it up and say, oh, this totally reminds me of privateer. It's very classic, that New England style that I feel like we're part of creating, or recreating, I should say, today. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. Drop us a comment, shoot us a line if you like it. If you don't like it, we want to hear what people experience. and what they enjoy. And yeah, this one's gonna be cool. I'm interested to see what people think. I like it more and more. Like the first time I tried it, I was like, whoa, this is a lot. Wow, it's saying so much to me. Calm down. 6 months went by and I was like, okay, this is more mature. It's figured itself out. It's come together. It's integrated. It's processed some of its issues of just being too exuberant. And, you know, this fall, it just really settled down into itself. And I am really, really proud of how this rum has come along from its unruly and very powerful youth to being something really freaking cool now. And yeah, thanks to New York Distilling. And so, yes, their rye whiskey is available in Massachusetts if you ever want to try the rye next to this. Whoa. Cheers, guys. I hope you enjoy. Take care and stay safe.